People who were working on this, at least at CDC, have been fired from the federal government. So the influenza division at CDC has been decimated. And in fact, there is a communications ban that has been put on these federal workers.
What do you think of that?
I think it's insane, actually, that I have to have conversations on encrypted messaging apps with my colleagues who I would normally just send emails to.
Hundreds of federal scientists and health workers who track bird flu have been laid off. Some may be rehired. The CDC declined to answer our questions, saying it continues to respond to the H5N1 bird flu outbreak.
Okay, you lost your job and you're freaking out like me. So the first thing you're going to do is take a deep breath, take a couple of days to just process, not think about it, and realize that you're going to be okay. Now, it's a new week.
Got people online trying to coach people how to handle stress if you just got laid off. That's how many people are being let go from employment. These companies are cutting back, and it's going to get worse.
I was laid off, and it was hard. It was frustrating. It was confusing. And the moment where I felt better and like started to be like, no, I'm going to be okay, and where my energy literally shifted was when I just started to be excited about what's ahead instead of dwelling on the ending and how it ended and how hurtful it was that it all went down. Once I started focusing instead on the future and what's ahead, and I literally was like, you know what? Karma will take care of whatever happened. Whatever, bullshit that led to me being laid off, karma will take care of that. All I can do is focus on myself and the excitement that I have for what's next for me. Layoffs, sadly, are so common. What have I learned from this that I can kind of write down and give to others to help them? Because so many other people helped me and were so thoughtful and kind with their time and in helping me process what was going on, that I don't want to sit here dwelling on what happened to me. I want to move forward, and I want to help others move forward as well. And so I think with this song, karma, I really do get that sense that like you can't help but think about the people who wronged you and how shitty they are, but also you kind of continually tell yourself, you know what? That is not worth my energy, because that just continues to pull me in the negative and puts me in the same realm as them. I'm going to focus on me, the relaxing thought, my boyfriend, my cat, and my friends, and the things that bring me joy, because where I put my energy, I will get more of that. And if I put my energy in the bad shit, I'm going to get more bad shit. If I put
A horrific economic collapse in the United States take place before our eyes, entirely self-inflicted, just one day after Donald Trump announced his Liberation Day tariffs, his devastating tariffs on virtually the entire world. The markets are collapsing. We are learning about layoffs across industries, and we are learning about horrific job numbers in March. Let me break it down. First, the markets. As of this recording, the Dow Jones is down more than 1,500 points, the Nasdaq down more than 900, and the S&P 500 down 230. I mean, look at these charts. You are seeing virtually a straight line down on all of them. Here is the Dow Jones, the Nasdaq, and here's the S&P 500. If we look at jobs, U.S. March job cuts jumped to their highest level since May 2020. Yes, that's at the beginning of the pandemic, when people were losing their jobs by the millions in this country. Let me show you how this looks on a chart. So U.S. companies cut 275,240 jobs in March.
March got a 275,240 job cut. Do you hear me? Almost 300,000 people has lost their employment, their stable income, how they take care of themselves, how they pay their bills, how they survive, how they pay their car notes, how they buy their groceries. Almost 300,000 people is put in that situation unexpectedly.
Here are the job cuts in March. You can see nothing comes close to it until we go back to the pandemic last time Trump was president.
It's happening everywhere, you guys. They going to the schools. They doing the teachers. They doing the CDC. People that at the FDA losing their jobs. Our veterans that work down at the Veterans Affairs are losing their jobs. It's just chaos, complete chaos. This ain't fear mongering. This is real life.
From Madison Elementary.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Oh, I'm so tired. It's the week after spring break. Think about like how your school probably is right now, because I know every year after spring break or winter break or fall break, what's it like? It's chaos. It's chaos. It's really difficult. Our students need us, but guess what? At Madison, we have 3 counselors, and instead of being there with our students, helping our teachers, helping those that are left behind, we're here at these RIF hearings because all 3 of us were told that we were getting let go. It's not just us though. There's counselors all over have been let go. Teachers all over have been let go, and this is one of those most chaotic weeks to be doing that. It's frustrating though. It's really frustrating thinking of my colleagues, thinking of all these great educators that are having to go through this. Some of the best. For example, we've got Miss Garcia right here. Miss Garcia, she teaches at the school her mom worked at.
Wow.
She teaches at the school she went to elementary school at. She's been teaching longer than any of our students were even alive.
Wow.
She's still being let go.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. This is not fair. This shouldn't happen to our students. This shouldn't happen to our families. This shouldn't be happening to us. So I don't have anything long to say today, but I do want to know, what are we going to say no to?
No layoffs!
No.
Layoffs!
No.
Layoffs!
Let's take it back. The district should rescind all layoffs.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Dude, they had the school system firing all the teachers, and I've seen so many teachers online crying because they lost their employment. Like, the education means nothing no more. That's what y'all trying to tell me? Let me know. Let me know what's going on, you guys, because this is like Twilight, some kind of utopia Twilight Zone thing. It's unreal, is what I'm trying to say.
Developments. Late Friday night, these people working for Trump's campaign donor, Elon Musk, they tried to fire basically all of the employees of this institute. 200 or 300 people all fired in the wee hours on Friday night.
So Friday night, this Friday, because it's April 21st, Friday night, those tried to fire a lot of employees overnight. Wow.
If you are a believer, you're born again, you are called to be a watchman or watchwoman or watch person, doesn't matter. So it means you are someone who's to behold, to look up. You're called to be one who waits on the Lord.